Hello my fellow Archons, and welcome to another video. I've got something real special for you today, courtesy of the folks over at Ghost Galaxy. They've given me 2 exclusive spoilers for the upcoming KeyForge set Aember Skies that's currently available to back on Gamefound. Huge thank you to GG for giving me these spoilers, 2 creatures belonging to House Dis, a fan favorite house that we haven't seen since Mass Mutation way back in 2020. Our first spoiler is an uncommon 3-power Dis creature called Tryhard, who reads Play. Each player randomly discards 1/3, rounding down, of their cards from their hand. As we've most recently seen with cards like Recklessness, random discard effects can be brutally powerful, disabling combos and causing some major disruption. Scrap effects are confirmed to be returning to Aember Skies as well, meaning you may be able to trigger scrap effects on cards you discard from your hand. Say you play a few discards on your turn, then play Tryhard. Maybe you discard an off-house card that's not so useful, and another off-house card with the handy scrap effect, thereby clearing out your whole hand. Then your opponent straight up loses 2 cards from their hand. And this is on play, meaning you'll get that effect straight away without having to wait to reap or anything like that. It's simple but savage. It disrupts, it cycles, and it's a body on the board that can be used to reap or fight afterwards. There may be times where it might be difficult to play because of the possibility of hurting yourself and discarding a card you don't want to lose, but I'm still a huge fan of this one. Card number 2 is another Dis creature, this one at common rarity, Vapor Imp. It's 2 power, enhances 2 discard pips, and reads after reap, discard a random card from your hand. During your opponent's next turn, they cannot play cards of the discarded card's type. More disruption, this time in the form of keeping your opponent from playing certain cards. If you discard an action, they can't play actions. If you discard a creature, they can't play creatures, and so on. You likely won't have a ton of choice as to which type of card gets discarded from your hand since it's random, but if you've managed to tailor your hand so it's nothing but creatures or nothing but actions or whatever, you may be able to get a specific desired effect. Again, discarding from your hand can potentially trigger scrap effects, but also has the possibility of being a liability as well. With multiple Vapor Imps on the table, say 3 of them, you could reap with all 3, hit different card types each time, and effectively prevent your opponent from getting to play anything on their next turn. You'll destroy your own hand in the process, but maybe in your situation that's perfectly fine, and in the name of cycling quicker and disrupting your opponent, it could all be worth it. And there we have it, Tryhard and Vapor Imp, 2 new Dis creatures coming soon in Aember Skies. Be sure to go back the Gamefound campaign for this KeyForge set. There are all sorts of options available for whatever sort of KeyForge player you are. From the casual tabletop gamer to the die-hard competitive Vault Tour winner, there's bound to be a tier that suits you, with all sorts of nifty add-ons and extras to boot. I'll leave a link to the campaign in the description below. Let me know what you guys think of these cards in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts about how they work and any combo potential you see. Thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you all again in the next one. See you later.